All right, so today we're finishing up that Daphnia lab where we're looking at the data with the groups. So what you guys are going to do is look at some data that's been collected for you, but before you do that, you will need to make an explanation. The slides that are linked here will be helpful just in terms of maybe guiding and giving you a little bit of background. We're starting here at the observations for that. So when you look at your document, yesterday you answered the questions here at the top. You're going to watch this video, and when you open the video, you'll see a Daphnia, and the whole video is just this Daphnia, and you can see the heart rate here. So what I want you to do is kind of get the beat and start counting. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and time yourself for 10 seconds, and do that 3 times, 10 seconds each time, to get your average. So you'll do that. You can skip question 3 if you did the knowledge probe above, because we looked at that a fair amount yesterday. Then what we're doing today is you're going to pick one of the 3 drugs that's here. So caffeine, epinephrine, ethyl alcohol, or aspirin. Do the knowledge probe on it. This is what the class came up with as predictions, so that caffeine's going to increase, epinephrine increase, and ethyl alcohol decrease. Once you've done that, then what you're going to do is click on this link and make a copy of it. And when you open the link, you'll have to make a copy of it so that you can annotate your graphs. So the first one that's here is aspirin. When you look at this graph, the line represents no change in the Daphnia. Okay. So what that means is that there's, mine shifted a little bit, it looks like, but that this line is none. So like if it's 100 here, it's 100 here. If it's 200 here, it's 200 here. So that's no change in the heart rate, where each of these dots actually represents a different Daphnia. So what we're seeing is how the Daphnia's heart rates have changed over time, or between the 2 drugs. So this is when, before they were given the drug, this is after they were given the drug. So what we're seeing here is with aspirin, more of the Daphnia's heart rates increased than decreased. And so I would actually give the exact number. I think there was 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 whose heart rates increased. We could look at how much they're increased by and actually get an average for that. Versus the 4 that decreased, and when they're decreasing, it's not decreasing by much. So doing that annotation, and you're going to do that for the drug that you looked at, okay? And then in terms of doing the actual annotation and filling that in, you do need to add the questions that are on Classroom. So on Classroom, you have 3 additional questions to add to your lab document so that you can do those in there. So this would be for your drug. This is the aspirin, and then you'll do a claim and evidence. No reasoning. You don't need to explain why things increased or decreased, just what happened, and then what's your evidence for that. And then finally answer these application questions. If you get stuck, I will have the open office hour Zoom there, and you can jump on and I can help you. So let me know what you need, and I hope that you can get that figured out. All right.